There is a lot of evil in this world that we don't know about, but it's up to us to eradicate this evil and bring it down and never allow it to come back ever again. Remember the Inquisition? Yeah. Remember the torturing from the old days? When I'm talking about old days, I mean old days. Not like 20 years ago. Like 400, 500 years ago, or even more. And it's entirely up to us to eradicate this. How's everybody doing? I'm Dead Meat Runner for The Grinders Verdict, and today I'm going to be talking about these evils, and mostly the people surrounding us, and how we can hopefully make the world a better place. So, unfortunately, child pornography is a very, very real thing. And if you are unaware of the existence of these things, they are all over the place on the deep web. If you don't know what the deep web is, it's a place for all the messed up idiots to hang out in. But not just that, there's good things in the deep web as well. There's people legitimately trying to help other people, they just maybe have an unconventional way. And sometimes it is weird, sometimes it is bad, but there's also good people there, and there's also legitimate help in the deep web. But the point is, it is rigged with these things. Child pornography, rape, torture. And the problem is not even the deep web. See, I'm talking about this because I've been seeing a lot of news and a lot of things covered about individuals and people who have these twisted fantasies or twisted kinks or whatever you want to call it. And I've been seeing a lot of things that are not right, and it is up to us to stop it. I recently saw a video about this guy. I believe his name was Carl Harold. And this guy was a greatly acclaimed programmer and YouTuber. He had a YouTube channel and he was a programmer with a PhD or a master's or whatever the hell he was. But this guy was greatly acclaimed by communities. His community, for example. And he had a lot of people he helped with his programming skills, with his YouTube videos and whatnot. But you know who it didn't help? His own fucking son. That's right. His own son. He abused his own son. And I'm not talking about a few slaps or using the flip-flops or whatever it is. I'm talking about sexually abuse. That's not right. It's entirely wrong. And he was an individual who did not appear to be one of those, who never even gave a glimpse of something of sorts. Yet there he is, in jail. Hopefully dead by this, as I'm doing this. Hopefully somebody in jail already. Well, actually, I hope he's not that. I hope he's just purely suffering, because that's the only thing these people deserve, is pure suffering. Death should be their wish after these things are found out about them. But anyways, this individual, along with another one, his accomplice, abused his own son and other children. And I've just recently saw a few news provided to me by a good friend about a lot of things as well happening to children. For example, a mother slit the throat of his own 3-week-old child on account of being jealous because she thought, and she was mostly right, I'm sure. I mean, how is a father going to love a mother more than their own child, right? I mean, I think that makes sense. It's your own blood. Don't get me wrong, you're supposed to love your wife, absolutely, and cherish them every single day and respect them with all you've got. But it's your child, and you are supposed, as parents, you are indeed supposed to love your child a lot more than your loved one, because it's your own blood. It's your legacy. So, watch out is basically what I'm trying to say. Watch out for your surroundings. Watch out who you work with, for co-workers. Watch out for your friends. Maybe you have friends and you think they are the best person ever. But you see, the difference is, on the outside, everybody is good, because everybody's afraid of getting beaten up. You think this Carl Harold dude, he would just walk outside if people knew how he was? Absolutely not. I bet he would get very, very, very badly treated by his community. So when people are outside in the street, they act a certain way. They might act as the person they are. If they are legitimate assholes, and you know what? Please do so that I can run away from you and not deal with you ever again. But when people go inside, when people have 4 walls around them, and when people has a door to lock and to hide in, things change a lot. And some of us are very twisted in the mind. See, I am very twisted in the mind, but I'd rather have it out there. People know I'm twisted. People know I like gore. People know I like the obscure. People know I like the occult stuff. I don't hide that. Why would I? I like it. It's one of my things. But that's who I am. And people know who I am and how I am. But some people hide a lot of things about themselves. Some people, you have no idea who they are or how they are when they're in closed places, when they're inside buildings by themselves. So I'm not saying go out there and pursue everybody that you know in account of trying to find something like this. I'm saying maybe keep an eye up, keep an eye out for all those weirdos out there. Maybe there's a little sign that you might find somewhere and you're gonna be able to find out that, oh, this guy's a weirdo. I might as well just keep an eye on him. That's all I'm asking for you to do, because I'm gonna do the exact same thing, and I'm gonna keep trying to raise awareness for this as much as I possibly can, because this is not right. And just like the Inquisition, just like the torturing, and just like everything else that's wrong in this world, we have to get together and we have to fight against it. No matter how difficult it is to find, no matter how difficult it might be to put an end to it, we have to do it. We have to try our very best to put an end to it and to have a safer, better world for the newer generations. So with this, I sign out. Thank you guys very much for listening, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.